Hey, good morning, Earth Angels. Welcome to the Earth Angel Party. This is Lorraine Pursell, Head Earth Angel, Queen of the Earth Angel Nation. I'm going to turn up this brightness. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Okay, here I am. Yay. Hello, hello, hello. Yes, so this is where Earth Angels, the nice, meek, usually mild beings of the planet gather. Hi, Janine. Gather to get their direction for the week so that we're not tossed all around by other people's intentions, because we are the most codependent demographic on the planet. And so because of that, we are so permeable. And hi, Anna. And we pick up on other people's energy so fast that we lose ourselves. Does anybody else know about this besides me? So we lose ourselves. So this is my gift to you, to keep you on track with what your inner being is saying to you about your life. Does that make sense? Yes. So I just got back from shopping at Whole Foods for the week. Good morning, Sean. Janine's saying amen, amen, and Sean's saying yes. So I work with women who don't want to leave anything on the table. They want to live their potential, especially in the second half of life, while they still got time left. So if that's you, you're in the right place. Anna's, hey, Tracy. Anna's saying, oh, yes, it does. So, yes. So let's just start by taking some deep breaths. Notice I'm wearing a jacket this morning and a long sleeve t-shirt because it's kind of chilly. It really rained yesterday. We had a really nice downpour. Tracy, good morning, my beautiful Earth Angels. Yes. And it's cooling off. Yeah, we are in fall. And I decided to splurge on a cup of decaf this morning while I was shopping at Whole Foods, schlepping cilantro and celery out of the box. I have them bring the boxes out from the back where they haven't trimmed and dipped. And so I rummage through the boxes and get the best heads of celery that haven't had all those beautiful leaves cut off. I don't care about clean produce. I want dirt. I want to see dirt. I want to see soil on my food. I want to see bug bites on my food. And then I will wash them in distilled vinegar and a little bit of, hi Michelle, a little bit of 7th generation dish soap. It's just brilliant. And then I rinse it in filtered water. So yes, I'm your fairy godmother here to sprinkle pixie dust on your dreams and tell you, yes, motherfucker, it can happen. We are not here to have dreams and then give them up. And it takes the strong person to follow through and stay the course, because it ain't easy. Vicky, prayers because I can barely walk. Okay, let's give Victor some energy. Oh, how did the surgery go for you last week? If you have a dream, if you have a desire, that means that the way is made for you. You have to ask for it, maybe. You have to look for it, maybe. You have to really look for it, maybe. But it's always following the feel good, and it will get you there. So let's just send Vicky energy I'm infusing your body, Vicky, with energy. I can't sleep with my CPAP, so tired and survived the surgery. Frustrated, oh, darling. So we're just gonna pray the angels of mercy, the angels of grace, Raphael, the angel of healing, Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, throw them in there. Please minister to our sister Vicky. Show her what her next steps are. So just remember, if you have a desire, the answers are there for you. And yes, it can be very frustrating. Very. But we stay the course. And we walk by faith and not by sight. If you have the desire, there's also the wherewithal to complete it. So that is my ultimate message. But let's breathe in white, gold, and pink light and see it swirling with like glitter sparkles today, all the way down in a counterclockwise spin, all the way through your body, healing, white, gold, and pink light through every one of your 50 trillion cells, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Let's draw energy from the earth. See your womb space reaching down into the aquifers of the planet and sucking up all of the waters, not all of it, but waters up from the earth, and just see it mixing and melding in your body so that you're supported from above and from below, and just feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. Ah, feel your God-given right to heal, to hear your body's messages to you, to obey your body's messages to you, and to play and have fun and relax. To play and have fun and relax. So often our frustrations happen when we want an outcome faster than it's supposed to come, and everything happens in its time for the greatest good of all. We can't rush the river. So it's trusting the speed at which it comes and being in as much grace and compassion for ourselves in the meantime. I had a reading the other day, and this person said that I was 92% healed from the shingles, from my eating 100% organic, 100% vegetarian, no gluten, no dairy, no eggs, and no fat for the last, I'm in my 4th month. And it worked. It worked. I set that thing back. I put it back on its heels. And if your body is hurting you, you might need to go to such drastic measures. You might need to. I just decided I am not putting up with this. I am not tolerating this. And I have eradicated it from my body. But it has been a journey. It has been challenging, but I wanted to be healed so bad that I did what I was led to do. So you might need to take drastic measures. Vicky, I'm not just talking to you, I'm talking to everybody. We might need to take some drastic measures that are going to be rough. They're going to be tough. I had to give up coffee. This is the first cup of decaf I've had in 4 months. Because the caffeine does adrenaline, which is poison to the body, sends the liver into overdrive, trying to clean it up because it's a poison that sits in our liver. Bile has to be produced, and our livers are overfloated. Listen, with as much abuse I gave to my body, with 18 years on Zoloft and probably 30 years on birth control pills, not that many, 25 at least on birth control pills, and all those medications have metals in them. And so we are just overloaded with metals and toxins. So our bodies are always there for us, but they take the brunt, and they just finally get to the point where they say, Uncle, I can't do this anymore. And that's what the shingles said to me. So I want to be 100% functional all the way till I die in my sleep with nice dreams of Sam Fricker, the Australian diver, Vicky, maybe George and Mike. But we do not have to be sick to die. That is not the way it has to go. We can just go in our sleep, and that's how I am going in my sleep, with no pain, with absolute 100% health. I'm on my Stairmaster, usually every 30 minutes for 100 on each leg. I'm building muscle. I'm not going to fall prey to mass consciousness and aging at all. Not into it. Not into it. Who's with me? We just need to listen and be willing to obey to what our body is requesting of us. And it's usually something we don't want to do. Okay? I didn't want to stop eating out. I didn't want to stop eating eggs. But eggs feed the viruses in us. And note to self, everybody has viruses in them. Mine just got to a tipping point. And on my third shingles outbreak, I was like, no, not doing this. I'm going to go drastic. I'm going gorilla on this thing. But are we willing to do what it takes to get every last drop out of our life? We have to look at some things. We have to look at some things, and it's not easy. But if it was easy, everyone would be doing it, right? That's why we are earth angels. That's why we are this. We are this. So I want you to start listening, tuning into your desire. As your fairy godmother today, here's my magic wand and my crystal ball. I'm everyone's fairy godmother on Mondays, showing you how to make your dreams come true. What is your dream? What is your dream? Start tapping into it. Wow, we send all of this energy, all the refuse down into Mother Earth. Let's just unload ourselves of all the burdens, all the fears, all the worries, and just stick it into that basket. Vicky loves this basket. Think of a hot air balloon, that giant basket that holds about 15 humans. We're just going to dump all of our crap in there. Dump it in, dump it in, dump it in, dump it in. Everything. You don't even have to name it. Just start heaving shit. Have you ever gotten to the point where you just throw everything away? I've done this several times in my life. I just throw everything away and start over. Even like gorgeous things. I'll even just take it to the dumpster. I don't even want to sort it, drive it to Goodwill. I just want to get rid of it. Goodbye. I don't want to think about it. Just don't want to be burdened by it anymore. I did that in Hawaii. I just took everything to a dumpster, to a dump, and just tossed it off. This beautiful mohair blanket that cost me a lot of money. Just done, out. What is it that you need to just offload so that you can have clear lungs, so you can have clear breathing, so you can have clear opening? What is in your way? Anything that's in your way, pitch it into that basket. All the worries, all the fears, just pitch it. Off it goes. Off it goes. Off it goes. There you go. And once it's full, we're gonna ask Archangel Michael to cut the sandbags with his white light sword. And that hot air balloon's gonna go up. It's gonna go all the way up to the throne of God. Let's just get it all up there. All the way up, all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. Out of your hands. And now ask God, what is your learning from all of these things? What is your learning? What is my learning from all of these things that I had to get rid of? What is my learning in all of these situations? My learning is I just have to trust and let go. Trust and let go. So how was everybody's weekend? Mine was relaxing. I had a lot of fun this weekend. Played it by ear. Always do. Let's just see what Mother Earth has for us. What energy would you require of us today, Mother Earth, to support you? What energy do you need? Yes, Michelle, unneeded chaos. Yes. So Mother Earth is telling me the energy she needs for her planet, for my 8 billion brothers and sisters, the energy that they need is, I think I'm hearing trust. Oh, I don't have any more cards. Gonna go grab some more cards. Be right back. So be thinking, what is Mother Earth requiring of you? Anna, to let go of people who hurt me, but more importantly, to see they do not being about me, but them, yeah. Need to put myself first. Yes, 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 yes. Classic Earth Angel stuff right there. What Anna said. What Anna said. Classic Earth Angel stuff. I mean, I can be so codependent that I worry when the produce guy in Whole Foods isn't especially friendly to me. What? Oh, I can't get this open. It's crazy. So what's Mother Earth saying to you? And what is the message from Source about all the stuff you put in the basket? Time to go to Walmart and get more cards. It's the time of year to do it. Stock up for the year. This is, by the way, my organization system. Works for me. I put things on these cards, and I have stacks of cards and things I want to do, things I, and so then I'll just pick up the stack of cards and go through and did that one, did that one, did that one, did that one. Works for me. I love it because I love just throwing stuff away. I don't like lists. Lists make me rebel. Anybody else here? Do lists make them rebel? When I see a list, I just shut down. I'm like, oh God, I'm not doing that. That's overwhelming to me. So there was a time when I was so unconfident that I was even afraid to go when the light was green at a stoplight. Because I didn't trust what I was seeing. Mother Earth. What did she say? I think it was, yeah, the energy of trust. We have a tendency to, hey, Lise. Lise, our heart goes out to you. Lise just lost her mom. We have a tendency to over-personalize everything. And have you ever done this? Like I did this morning? Worrying that the dude at Whole Foods, I did something wrong. That they're all talking about me. And they're like, that woman, she's too friendly. There's something wrong with her. What? Lisa, I'm going to read your message again in a second. Janine, Mother Earth is telling me to relax and just go with whatever happens. That's good, Janine. Okay, Lisa, I must start today to classify the clothes of my mother and take them out. This is a challenge because I must detach from them. Yeah, this is one of the hardest things in the world, to lose your mom. Sorry, sweetie. Glad you made it here today, though. So what's Mother Earth saying to you? That what energy you need? Michelle, sounds like a them problem for if he was grumpy, but I get it. Yeah, like why, how am I over personalizing this? What? Come on. Ridiculous, right? While I'm digging through the celery box. Like what? Sean, sorry, Lise, for your loss. Yeah. Michelle, I lost my mom when I was 16. It was very hard. Hugs. Janine, that's a tough one. Wasn't easy when Lorraine and I lost ours. Yes. We love you, sister. So all this is coming to you, Lise. So your mom's doing okay, Lise. It's just really hard on you, I know. So we're just all sending you lots of love. Vicky, lots of love. Let's just send white, gold, and pink light to each of their hearts, to all of our hearts, to get back up and running in the Earth Angel arena. Yes, 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 yes. So let's come back up to our feet when we're ready. We're going to do another counterclockwise spin, white, golden, pink light, see fairy dust all around your dream. What is the thing that you desire? What do you desire? What's your dream? What's your dream? What is your dream? Might just be to feel better. Might just be to feel better. Just come on through. All the way through. All the way through. Ah. And just embody your dream. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. So what is that wish fulfilled? Assume that feeling. And just bask in it. Just bask in it. Just based in that dream, the feeling of that dream. What is that dream? The feeling of that dream. Indulge yourself to feel that feeling. Indulge yourself to feel that feeling. Just give yourself permission to fully feel that feeling of the wish fulfilled. What is your wish? Feel it fulfilled. Just enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it, enjoy it. Enjoy it. Because in reality, if we're imagining it, it's already happening. And tap into your future self and find out what it's saying to you. What is your future self saying? What does your future self have to say to you? What is your future self saying to you? My future self is saying, all you had to do was take those little tiny steps one day at a time, and it got you here. One little increment at a time, and never more than you can do at a time. Sometimes it'll say the future, and then we get impatient and we kind of jump. But all we need to do is one day at a time, each thing that's given to us. And that doesn't mean we don't have neutral and downtime. We do have neutral and downtime. But in good time, we do the thing. In good time, we do the thing. So what is your dream? As your fairy godmother, this is all it takes. Embody it, be it. It is here. In so much fun and so much freedom and so much relaxation and so much ease. When we take our hands off the reins, except on riding herd on ourselves to do the thing that we were directed to do, it falls into place. So as we are obedient to what we are seeing, to the vision that's given to us, and we don't take no for an answer, and we stay the course, just falls into our laps as we continue the day to day. It's so brilliant. It's so brilliant. So just stay in this feeling. Stay in this feeling. And if you knew you could not fail, what would you want? If you knew you could not fail, Because if you stay the course, you can't fail. Impossible if you stay the course. Good morning, my EA sisters. Okay, this one came up again. Why is it taking me so long? Perfect for today, right? Let you see the picture. The only reason you have not received what you desire is because you are holding yourself in a vibrational pattern that does not match the vibration of your desire. I have something on my mirror that has been on my nightstand. It was on my nightstand when I had no bed frame and I was down on the floor. So I could see it at eye level, and I would see it and I would just hold it every night. And now it's on my bathroom mirror because I have a bed. I mean, I had a mattress, but I didn't have a bed frame. And it says, when you have practiced the vibration of what you desire to the point where there's no separation between where you are now and your desire, then the thing that you desire will just come in so easily because there's no separation. And that's what happened with this house, how I got this house. Now I'm practicing the same thing with other things that I'm desiring. So why is it taking me so long? Because I'm not in a vibrational pattern to that thing. The only way you can have a vibrational pattern to the thing is to imagine that you're already there. Does that make sense? Does it make sense? So it's a game you play. It's just a game. It's just a game. I won't put those unwanted ingredients into my pie. So there's a bunch of crap going on the planet right now. Are we paying attention to the things we don't want to put into our pie? You can put Tabasco sauce in your pie if you wanted. Your apple pie, do you really want that? Do you really want to put black pepper in your pie? Do you want to put dish soap in your apple pie? If not, don't pay attention to those things. Just pay attention to the apples, to the sugar, to the flour, to the lemon juice. Pay attention to peeling the apples. Because if we pay attention to the black pepper, the dish soap, and the Tabasco sauce, it's going to end up on our pie, which is our life. So just don't pay attention to the unwanted things. And when you have to pay attention to it, then we use our Earth Angel superpowers to transmute that energy. This is our superpower. Because we are going to notice. We just can't obsess with it. We just can't obsess. Okay, this one sort of stuck out. Life is always in motion, so I cannot be stuck. So when it seems like we're getting the same thing every day, you know why? Because we keep imagining the same thing. So start imagining a new thing. Okay, here's what it says. It is not possible to stand still or be stuck because energy, and therefore life, is always in motion. Things are always changing. The reason it may feel to you as if you are stuck is because while you are continuing to think the same thoughts, things are changing, but they are changing to the same thing over and over again. So here's a wake-up call to what are you thinking? What thoughts are you entertaining? What thoughts are you entertaining? We can't control what comes in, but what we grab onto and start chewing onto, yes, that's what I call entertaining. So what are you entertaining? As Esther says to herself, stop it, stop it. Ooh, why does saying no mean saying yes to it? Why does saying no mean saying yes to it? I just love the artwork on these cards. When you give attention to something you desire, and say say yes to it, you are including it in your vibration. But when you look at something you do not want and say no to it, you are including it in your vibration. You cannot exclude anything that you are giving your attention to. Boy, this had a little theme. This card drawing had a little theme in here today. So if there's something in your life that you are not liking, there's something in my life I'm not liking, we need to change the channel. We need to think of something else. So we need to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled and practice it all day long, all night long. I sleep with it. On my dead iPhone, I have, when I tune in with the Apple Store, they cannot believe what I have on my voice memos. They've never seen anything like it. I record hours and hours and hours of Joe Dispenza, Abraham Hicks. I just recorded over and over again this reading that I just had, so I'm listening to it all night long while I'm sleeping, and I listen to it all night long while I'm sleeping on my dead iPhone, so I'm not having the EMFs from my cell phone. So I am washing my brain. We need to wash our brain. Our brains need washing. Our brains need washing. Just to make it a little bit easier on myself, because it's challenging. Another great card. Baby steps. Baby steps. How good is this? Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Woo! Action. That's the discipline. That's holding your feet to the fire. When you know what you're supposed to do and you're dragging your heels. Right? Baby steps. Have I drawn this card before? I don't remember this card. But I love it. Baby steps. You're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling. To start where you are. Oh, before I forget, those of you who are watching the replays, please watch replay and drop some comments in here so we can see that you're here. Rabia is here. So if you're watching the replay, say hello. To start where you are and begin building a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first step. Guilty. Except I'm addicted to the ride now. So I'm all in. I can't wait to get Source's direction. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us. Every moment of every day, The way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whispers each and every day and take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. I'm just going to do a little interjection on what I think she means by grounded action. So I know what I'm supposed to do, but I won't go outside of my column of light. And when I do go outside my column of light, I'm fucked. It gets all cattywampus. I'm going in my own energy then. I'm not interested in doing things in my own energy. I'm only interested in being obedient to spirit, period. And that's how I'm going to leave nothing on the table in this lifetime. Because if you ask somebody how they're going to accomplish it, how are you going to do this? Because our potential is boundless, right? But as we take the baby steps and stay tuned and take that grounded energy. So I know what I'm supposed to do, but I'm not going to rush out and do it. I have to wait for things to line up. And then you feel the peace. And I've had plenty of times, I've learned the hard way. It said even Jesus learned obedience from the things he suffered, okay? Even Jesus had to learn obedience. And I heard something about him as a little boy. He was not the nicest kid, actually. He was kind of mean. He was kind of mean. There is some story, I think it's the Gospel of Thomas. Now that they're finding these books of the Bible that have been taken out by Constantine in the whatever century that was. We're finding more and more about Jesus. And he had to learn to be obedient to God, okay? Because I think there was this one time he just like did something, a bad hex on a kid that was bugging him, right? So that grounded energy, that grounded obedience, that grounded action, I think is just that thing. Okay, so, and I learned this from the woman that I did the reading with. Imagine your ovaries, whether you have them or not, they're still there energetically. And imagine them reaching down into the earth, into the aquifers, okay, all the way down there to the water, okay, and sucking up that energy. The grounded energy. And she said that she's found that spiritual people often just aren't grounded, which is true. I've found that also. So, grounded action means you know what you're supposed to do, but you don't run out and do it. You're waiting on God, right? You're waiting on the timing. You're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized, to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than on any other planet. This may cause frustration for starseeds, Vicky, and thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. If you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. Yes. Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling, to remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or know exactly where the path is leading you. You don't have to know every single step along the way before you set out on your great journey. You just need to take the next step. That's it. Starseed Soul Inquiry. What is one simple baby step you can take in the direction of your soul's calling? And let's just call that soul's calling your desire. So what is your one simple baby step you can take in the direction of fulfilling your desire today? Okay, that's how it goes. Let's draw another one from Rebecca. I love this card. This card comforted me. How about you? Today is the 8th. I got the baby steps again. And it's funny because I did want to read it again. So let's read it again. And it opened right up. Of course, well, I probably had the pages creased. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. You're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling. To start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. I'm going to just show you this card again. Is that up? You see that person in there with the rainbow? See the rainbow there? To start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first step. But intuition doesn't work like that. Your soul is always calling us. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. The way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whispers each and every day and take the grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. You're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized, to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than on other planets. This may cause frustration for star seeds, who can expect faster pace of manifestation and thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. If you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency. Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling, to remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or know exactly where the path is leading, where it's leading you. You don't have to know every single step along the way before you set out on your great journey. You just need to take the next step. What's one simple baby step you can take in the direction of your soul's calling? So, Sonia. Hi, Sonia. By the way, Sonia is the person I got this incredible reading with over the weekend. Was it the weekend? When did we meet? Time has just flown by. Start where you are and build in a consistent way. I love it. Thank you, Lorraine. You're welcome, sweetie. And, maybe you guys want to reach out to her. She's a member of our group. Just message her off of the members in the group. Dear Sonia. Yeah, I've been listening to that all night long, every night. It's been great. Okay, so what'd you guys get from today? What are you going to take from today, from this, and use going forward to guide your day? Go ahead and drop it in the comments if you feel so led. I'm going to just stay right here and stay in the pixie energy. Stay in the playfulness that is my life. Not worry if it makes sense. Follow the feel good. And just stay aligned. So let's just send this beautiful energy out to our 8 billion brothers and sisters and just bathe the planet. Bathe the planet with peace, harmony, knowing who they are, feeling that connection to their maker, whoever that may be, Jesus, Buddha, Allah, Krishna, all that is, Muhammad, that bond with their maker. Good for you, Vicky. That they may know peace. To our 8 billion brothers and sisters, we send peace. We send the energy of peace. We send white light energy. We sprinkle fairy dust into the atmosphere that absorbs all the toxins, dissolves and dissipates all the toxins in the air, in the water, in all of our bodies, in all of the animals, in all of the plants, and it's just pure, 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 pure. And that sprinkle fairy dust in every single house, every single wall, every single ceiling, every roadway, every car, everything, every item, everything on Amazon, completely purified with clean energy, fairy sparkles everywhere. That this planet may be blessed, that light becomes stronger, that dark automatically dies because they cannot thrive. Darkness cannot thrive because darkness does not cooperate with other darkness. So because of that, they will counterbalance themselves. And they'll just like knock themselves out, right? It's over. But that the light would just keep growing and growing and growing. And here's a special blessing on you to be the lighthouse in your own world, in your supermarket, on your highways. Send fairy dust and light out to every single car you see, every single house you pass by, every single being inside of every single car, every single being inside of every single house. And you use your power for good, that you realize your power. And if I can be of any personal service to you, just reach out to me over Messenger. And I'm just sending you so much love, and I thank you so much for being here with me. Stay tuned this week for fresh reels and this replay in your inbox on Facebook, YouTube, IG. I think that's it. Okay, guys, sending you love and thanking you so much for being here and making this, because it's your energy that makes this live stream. It's your energy that you show up with that feeds me, that makes this energy come out of me. It's you, it's you, it's you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And again, sending so much love to Vicky, so much love to Lise and her family. Just bask in this energy. I love you. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.